Is he hitting her?
I'm talking to the police, Mommy. Stop it! Baby! Stop it! Could you get to the police, please?
Okay, we're going to be there. What's going on?
They're having a fight because this has been going on forever and ever.
How's he hurting her?
He made some red marks on Mommy.
Where did he make the red marks on?
Her neck. Oh my God!
What's the matter? Is your mother? Hello?
Most people don't want to accept or acknowledge the fact that their behaviors affect another person.
The effects of domestic violence are not limited to one specific person because domestic violence knows no boundaries and can affect anyone's life. Children, family, friends, and neighbors all feel the impact of the abuse. Not every person involved reacts the same way. The impact on a person can range anywhere from physically, mentally, and/or emotionally.
Social delays or cognitive delays or fear, anxiety, depression, concern about how relationships really are supposed to be, and bullying behavior. I mean, these kinds of things that occur as a result of domestic violence.
According to National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men in the United States have experienced some form of physical violence by an intimate partner.
Of, well, you can say anything to me, but you cannot hit me. You cannot hit me. He didn't hit me, but the door slammed on my hand, and I thought, well, that's coming close. That's coming very close. And I remember the door slamming on my hand, falling to the floor, and in front of me was a mirror, and I saw myself on the floor with my hand now bruised. So lying there on the floor is the moment I made that decision that I have now become a woman that I never imagined myself to be, and I got to figure out how to get myself out of this.
Generally speaking, we're not born unhappy. Generally speaking, we're born free and accepting and happy. We coo and we caw and we smile and we laugh and we giggle. Life experiences teach us a different thing, though, sometimes.
Get the message that people who love you don't treat you badly. Love doesn't hurt, it's supposed to feel good.
Brokenhearted of those involved in domestic violence need encouragement to seek help. Men report feeling condemnation, and middle-aged women claim feeling helplessness when seeking support. As more and more victims of offenders find the necessary help, their lives will continually grow healthier.
You tell me something's going on and I can judge it as whether or not it's good, bad, right, or wrong. Or you can judge me as something that's, what I'm doing is good, bad, right, or wrong. And we can argue that point because to me it's good and to you it's bad. But you cannot argue the point of whether or not something is healthy or unhealthy. Helping an individual start framing their decisions through the idea of whether or not it's healthy or unhealthy for me as a person empowers people. It helps them realize, okay, despite living in this big bad world where I can't control anything, I can still choose a healthy path for myself.
You can demand that he treat you with dignity and respect. You can demand that he treat you in an honorable way. And you can demand of yourself that you will not accept that of him. You tell him, I am going to honor myself. I am going to treat myself with respect. I am going to treat myself with dignity. And I am going to give myself the right to walk away.